Hey, just had to change the date on the screen here. Yes, I've been away again for a bit. My 15 and a half year old, half Bichon, half Sheltie, named Mammy died on Monday, and I'm still reeling from that. She was healthy up until most of the oh excuse me, last year. She just went downhill in lots of ways suddenly fast. So anyway, excited to get back to playing with color though. So just and today we're gonna go the new an Enchanted Escape Milani palette. This is one of their Halloween palettes, but I mean these are colors these aren't Halloween colors to me, these are everyday colors to me. So have a little elemis superfood moisturizer. I already did serum and sunscreen. This will only mean something to people who are in King County, Washington, but the election yesterday, we got reelected. Our great King County executive, Dow Constantine, and I'm a big fan of his because he had programs that helped my VR nonprofit, and more to come. So and someone that works for him really closely is a really great friend of my organization. So just every now and then, happy news in politics can help. Oh, especially when it comes to funding for emerging technology education. So anyway, psyched to play with these cool colors. Um, 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 let's see. I've used the Ulta eyeshadow primer. Oh my gosh, I meant to do my nails. Yes, I'm gonna have to do it later today. Lots of work going on. Two grants due in the next 2 days, so in the next 3 days. So one due tomorrow, another one due Friday. Okay, play, play, play. God, this green is so intense. Oh God, I think I must like want a separate day just for that. Oops, I'm out of my applicators. I'm getting time for more. These are my favorite applicators from Ulta. The Q-tippy ones that have a pointy end and a rounded end. A gorgeous purple. Well, we know where I put that. Well, and I really can't see that well in this other mirror, so I'm going to have to rely on this little one. Oh my God, so I watched this on Discovery Plus, Undercover Underage, about this nonprofit, speaking of nonprofits, where these teams of women and well and men um, play teenage girls online to catch these really bad guys that are out there going after kids. And so, but it's also really horrible and intense to be like exposed to the thinking of those kind of monsters and their complete lack of humanity, it seems like, anyway, of caring about anything but their own gratitude. I mean, gratification. But so I like after about an episode and a half, I had to just take a break, as I can't imagine having to do that every day. So that's really noble work. So hats off to them. It's about protecting children. But it's also fascinating to see. I mean, the internet has just, in so many ways, is still such a wild west when it comes to the law. So it really takes people like this to, because what the team is that, for each of these um, um, these adult women playing teenagers, there's a whole team of digital warrior people who create full social media profiles and backgrounds for each of these, what are essentially characters. And uh, it's really amazing. But there's all these ways that they know how to like get clues out of people to help track down who they actually are. But there's so many different ways for them to hide. It's still really scary. I mean, for every one of these guys that they stop, how many others are still out there? It's like cockroaches. You find one, but that's a sign that there's like hundreds more out there. Thank God I haven't seen a cockroach in years. Okay, this is a really intense pink, and then there's even a more intense pink called On a Whim. This one, the purple was Charmed. This pink was Wonderland. Now this is On a Whim. Well, they look shiny in here, but they're not as shiny out, so I might have to find a way to glaze these up a little bit. Oh God, and there's another movie I was just reading about. Tilda Swinton is one of my favorite actresses. I mean, she's just so amazing, so awesome. But she also has a grown daughter by now who's they're starring in a two-part movie together. It's called The Souvenir, and it's on Amazon Prime for just about, they said, 11 more days. And then there's a part two of it that just came out and just a lot of attention at awards shows and stuff. I mean, or festivals and stuff. So I'm definitely psyched to see that. All right, I'm going to use this incredible electric green. So it looks yellow on my. It looks so green in the pan. This is a real color change. I don't think I like that. Oh! Alright, I have to find a different color to put there. Suddenly I'm going to go into this glitter one. Kind of neutralize it. So, I mean, that's such a cool thing when mothers and daughters or fathers and sons, or in the case of Sean Penn and Dylan Penn, father and daughter can be in movies together. Well, oh yeah, also like Jane Fonda and Henry Fonda. Um, let's see, let's go to Anastasia Beverly Hills for some highlights. Okay, some called Purple Horseshoe. This is called Pink Heart, and I'm just going to go over the whole arch and then uh-oh, I spilled some makeup in my laptop. So when I have my next break, I'm going to go watch that movie called The Souvenir. I haven't watched Dune yet. I never saw the David Lynch one because he spoke so negatively about it. I didn't ever try to seek it out. I mean, he says that's the one thing that he regrets and wish he could take his name off of the 1984 version. Miss Elizabeth Arden. Oh, wow. So we had to go deep in the woods to bury Mammy. Not saying where, but a place where she's safe. Oh, and now, oh yeah, one more eye thing. Brow stuff. I gotta get some more brow gel. Well, and I have something cool unboxing to share in a minute. And for those of you who are new, I'm not doing any cheek stuff because I work in VR and I'm trying to keep this, makeup off of my headsets. So eye makeup and lipstick are fine, but I don't put anything but moisturizer on my and primer on the rest of my face, except if I have a good reason to. And I mean, I don't want to suddenly want to go to in VR and then have to go take my makeup off first. So I'm just tailoring it around that, and my focus has always been eye makeup anyway. So um, I'm not into that like super duper high buffed like 15 kinds of foundation and contour and all that stuff. I mean, not to say, I mean, that there's definitely a time and place for that, but I'm doing daily life stuff and trying to keep it all simple, and also, um, you know, save some of this stuff for when I'm actually going out and get to do the full, parade. Um, I still need my little glitter stripe. So what's gonna be my glitter stripe today? From Star Candy. It's one of my favorites from Beauty Boss because the colors are just a little bit different, you know. Well, and they have many, many layers to them. So this is just my little signature thing I do. Just my little touch where I do a single glitter stripe right there along this eyebrow. I think I got it good. Well, and sometimes I have to put glitter glue on first, but this seems to stick pretty well. And then now, so this palette, this I just showed the Enchanted Escape palette came as part of a Halloween bundle, and it also came with what is now my new favorite color lipstick, this incredible purple from Milani. I just have to get my lip. My favorite lip liners, NYX Professional in Run the World. And then now, oh God, this color. It's the most beautiful metallic purple ever. I mean, I just don't know if this lighting is doing this justice, but okay. I'm not even gonna put gloss on top of that. That's perfect. Just taking some screenshots. But wow, look, my lips almost blend in with my background. Oh, this color just so fabulous. And these aren't Halloween colors to me. These are everyday colors. So now I want to do a couple of things to unbox here. So there are things about Sephora that make it, you know, the next notch above Ulta for me, and that's getting, no matter what you order, you always get at least 2 little samples, and then you can also use like your points or whatever to get more samples. And I always look for to buy on days where you get rewarded for buying with another sample pack. So somehow I managed to get 11 pieces from one order in a sample pack of Sephora, and there's some really cool stuff in here. So I don't know, really, does it just almost need a box to put it transferred in as I show it. But anyway, you know what, it's so much stuff that I think I'm gonna save it for another day, because I have to get back to work. But this is my, I love you Sephora, and this is my latest little 11-piece goodie bag, and it came with this Holiday Vibes Advent Calendar from Sephora. So it's a 24-day thing, and because I already have a different advent calendar coming for December, I decided I might as well just go ahead and do this one in November. So this is what, 24 cute little boxes, and I'm going to go ahead and just open them as I go this week, this month. So starting with number 1, and you know, this is just so fun. I love these little things. Ooh, and the first thing is a little mini nail polish. Thank you, Sephora. Well, and it's a bright red, and I actually don't have a bright red nail polish right now, so I really like that. That is cool. Well, take care out there. Thanks for being here. Please follow and bring your friends, and I will be back ASAP tomorrow. One hopes. Happy November 3rd. Over and out from Cosmic Queenager.